Have you experienced an unexpected event in the last week, month, year at your place of work? Chances are you have, and while most unexpected events are fairly benign and don't have much of an impact on the organization, there are some things that can happen that could be potentially devastating to your organization, even its very existence. In this video, we're going to look at 3 categories of unexpected events that can occur: operational disruptions, financial pressures, and leadership challenges. And although some may be more or less applicable to your particular circumstance, the idea is to get you thinking about what are the things in my organization, the big things that I need to be prepared for and do my best to prevent and also be able to handle if they do. First up are operational disruptions. What are some things that we could experience? Well, we could have supply chain interruptions, a data breach or ransomware attack, or even a natural disaster or other catastrophe of some point that prevents us from being able to run the organization. So what are we as leaders to do amongst this doom and gloom? Well, as part of our operational continuity plan, we can look at 3 specific things. 1, diversify our supply chain. Be less dependent on a small amount of suppliers of the key things that you need to deliver your products, goods, or services. And never, to the extent possible, have a sole supplier of anything critical that you need to run your business. Number 2, implement strong cybersecurity measures such as data backups, redundancy, firewalls, internal and external audits even that are looking at your processes and how you handle your information and data to make sure that they're as protected as much as possible. And train your team regularly on the current cyber threats of the day so that they're more prepared to identify them and less likely to fall prey to a scheme or a scam. Number 3, partner with others in your space, competitors even, that can help you deliver your products or services to your customers and clients in the event that you are not able to do so. Many industries have trade associations that have a primary focus as just this, where members band together and help each other out in a time of crisis without the fear of customer pilferage. Next up, let's talk about some financial pressures that you may encounter. You could have bad debt, you might have inventory write-offs, or you could have the sudden loss of a large customer or client. In 2023, 9% of all credit-based business-to-business sales resulted in uncollectible losses. That is an astounding number when you extrapolate that out to the economy. And it hit very hard for me personally because I experienced this exact issue a number of years ago when I owned a manufacturing company. So what are some things we can do as part of our financial readiness plan to be better prepared for the tough financial times? Number 1, have accounts receivable insurance. This is a policy that's built on your business, your industry, the history, and all the associated risks. And it insures you and helps you get monies that you are not able to collect otherwise from your customers or clients. Number 2, have proper cash flow reserves on hand to be able to fund your operation or business if you get into a current cash flow crisis. Think about this as Dave Ramsey for your business a little bit. And although there's not a hard and fast rule of what you should have on hand, 3 to 6 months is a good rule of thumb to have for operating expenses in a pinch. Number 3, relentlessly grow your business. Be aggressive to get new customers and clients. Develop products and services that make you more sticky to your clients and customers and make it harder for them to leave you. Do everything you can to not fall prey to the 80-20 stat that says 80% of our business is concentrated in 20% of our customers or clients. Do not let your organization be crippled by the loss of 1 or 2 clients. Lastly, let's talk about some leadership challenges that you might encounter. You could have the sudden loss or death even of a CEO or other key leader. You could have a poorly executed leadership change where perhaps somebody takes over or moves into a role that they are not ultimately qualified to do. Or you could have bad behavior or poor ethical decisions by a member of your management or leadership team. I found a report recently from June of this year that showed 43% of all organizations in 2024 lost at least half their leadership team. That is also an astounding number and shows the importance of an attention on leadership stability. So, what are some things that we can do in a leadership stability plan perspective? Number one, delegate and make your organization less dependent upon yourself. I'm speaking especially to founders, small business owners that have some amount of people working for them. Make sure that you get what's up here out to them, down to paper, so that they are prepared to make decisions and run the organization if it is a point where you are not able to. Number two, have disciplined and focused and intentional leadership development and succession planning processes in place. These types of things do not come about by chance or happenstance. They require attention and focus and allow you to be able to cultivate a pipeline of leaders that can take over both planned and unplanned should an unexpected event happen. Number three, make sure you have strong corporate governance and culture accountability. When things like this happen and people make bad decisions that reflect not well on the organization, you need to be able to act quickly to right the situation, send a message to your internal team that this is important to you, as well as external stakeholders that are looking to see how you handle a situation like this. So we went over a lot today. And again, I know not every specific situation might be applicable to your business or your organization, but hopefully it stirred some thinking about what do I need to take a look at to be prepared for in the future to minimize the impacts when the expectedly unexpected happens. If you'd like some help in these types of areas or other services that the center is involved in, please give us a call. We'd love to talk to you and see how we may be able to partner together. Thanks for watching.